Well, of course, I couldn't resist taking the TR4 transceiver apart to see what the inside looked like. It's not working very well at all, but I wanted to give the inside a look over and see. It's probably one of the better radios that I have as far as the Drake lines, as far as not being corroded into here or really molested. This thing has 3 finals in it. You can see the sockets on the right there with the red sockets for the 3 finals. That's going to be interesting. And look at all the feed throughs there. And they have the coil switching heavy duty switch there for the coils. Loading coil. Yeah, this is real different than the Drake pair, that's for sure. It's a lot longer of a radio, as they had to put more stuff in it, more parts, more tubes. There's a little crystal there. It looks like the sideband oscillator. I'm thinking it's hanging off in thin air. Hopefully that's somewhat kosher. And I'm looking for things that are just out of place here, or wires that are crossed. This one looks wired by an assembly person that was fairly in a good mood, where things aren't too burned up or over soldered. Unlike the transmitter. Okay, so this capacitor looks like it might have been added. I don't know, but that's a really great job adding the capacitor. It looks like it belongs there. I'm not sure what accessory goes into this thing here. That's interesting. Transmit mic and the key for the code key. Not sure what this guy is yet. Is it a filter? I didn't think a TX had filters in it. So, this one ought to be interesting to get to know it and see if there's any oscillators that aren't working. Seems like something's out. Probably an oscillator's out because there's no receive hardly. There's a little bit, but not much. So something is on the verge of not working, or not working very well. But all in all, I'm happy. It's a clean radio. And it doesn't look like it's been messed with a whole lot. So maybe I could find some problems and revive it. And then I'll mothball it because I really have nowhere to put these things. Don't really have a good transmitting receiving site with a good antenna, but it's been fun to go back in time and debug these old radios. So this one ought to provide a lot of fun if I have time to do it. Okay, well, that's it. TR4 by Drake. This one's not working too well, as you saw in the last video. So I'll go through, read the manual, and figure out how this thing works. Maybe debug the oscillators in here and tune the mixers up and see if I can get it working. Probably got a bad tube. This thing has a lot of tubes in it. It's got a lot of tubes. So we'll see. It doesn't look like this thing was used a whole lot, that's for sure. I think this knob was replaced. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day.